What's up? Hold up. This lens looks dirty. All right. Anyways, I know that it's late. I'm doing a late night live stream because I didn't really post nothing today. So I'm like, ooh, shoot. Hold up. Laptop falling. Okay, hold up. Okay. So I didn't really post that much today. Well, I didn't really post anything today. Hey, what's up to y'all tuning into my live? So I'm like, man, I keep getting all these comments on this colorism video that I did. So I'm like, what can I do this late? I'm not sleepy. I don't feel like editing no videos. So I'll just go live. And how about I read some of the comments that people have been leaving under this video. Okay. I feel like my makeup is tied at this point. But anyways, so that's what I'm gonna do in this live. I'm going to be reading some of those comments. But before I get to those comments, I'm gonna shout y'all out that's on live right now. I can't believe that y'all up. Like, I was like, I'm gonna be talking to myself because they're gonna be asleep. But hey, I'm just gonna do a live and I'll be by myself. What's up, me 101 Green, Famous C, Jumpman 305, Nico Jr., Margot Robinson, Honeybun 33, Heather Nicholson. What's up, y'all? Thanks for tuning into my live. So I'm gonna go to this video because oh my god, it is like 7,000 comments on this video. What is going on? Anyways, it's like 7,000 comments on this video. So I'm about to go to it right now and read. Why is that reflecting? I don't know. I'm over here tripping, y'all. Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna go to this video.
Something really profound just happened to me, man.
Oh, that's an ad, you know what I'm saying? An ad. All right. Hold up. I'm gonna go to some of the ones I got today. Hold on, let me do newest first, and then I'll read some of the top ones. Somebody, they wrote me and they said, she just mad, she just mad no light skins want her. She hates on light skin and white people. I think she's just not okay with herself being black. Hypocrite. And another person said, you're just a hater. Just a hater. Yay. So mean. And then somebody said, I've been bullied majority of my life because of my skin. I'm fair in skin tone. That don't change. That both my parents are black. White people have called me everything from the N-word to monkey. My fellow black people have told me I'm not black enough. All in all, black is beautiful and we come in all shades from bright as light to midnight as black. We should be proud and encourage one another no matter the shade because honestly, other people want us to divide and turning on each other, blah, 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 blah. Let's see. I'm trying to find some of the, so some person commented and they said, dark-skinned bitches is ugly as shit. So I don't blame these YouTubers. GMFU. I don't know what GMFU means. If you think I'm walking around with a dark, burnt-ass, nappy-head girl, laugh my ass off. And then somebody said, y'all got attitudes and y'all ugly as shit. That's why men can't stand y'all. Let's see. Let me see. Another person said light skins do it better. IMO. I guess that's in my opinion. Let's see. Somebody said I'm light skinned, but I'm a dark skinned nigga. What? Let's see. I'm trying to find them. I should have like picked some out, like went through them and picked some out, but and a lot of the people who were on here, they were saying that they were saying that light skinned people like had it harder than dark skinned people, that light skinned people were picked on more, and how, it's a lot of people in the comments like giving their side of colorism, saying that it works both ways and not just one way. Somebody said, I feel like you have a vendetta against Clarence. LOL. Big reach. No shade, but I would like for you to express your thoughts without repeating yourself. Great concept, but horrible delivery. Then somebody said, I'm convinced you made this video to try and make mixed girls look bad. And then somebody else says, she needs to stop about Claire Bear not being good at YouTube, because he surely gets more views than you. So you need to stop. No shade. And the only reason I picked this is because Claire Bear was here. What I'm hearing is ... Michaela, yes, I'm up late. So, and I'm not sleepy. So I'm like, I'm gonna just talk to the people who are woke. Let me see. Then some guy was saying that males are victim of colorisms too. Let's see. Then somebody said, dark-skinned girls definitely pick on light-skinned girls. Seen it all the time in the South, in North Carolina, Georgia. I didn't even know I was light-skinned till I moved there. I thought I was just black. Never noticed the difference until black people pointed it out. I grew up mainly around Mexicans. The kings and queens shit seems weird as fuck to me. Very weird, since it would seem most black women hate marriage. What do you think of Queen and Clarence doing a joint channel? Have they done a joint channel? I don't know. I stopped watching Queen's channel. So I don't know what the hell. I have no clue. Let's see. Somebody said, y'all chicks fighting over skin color. No, nobody's fighting over skin color. I just did a video where I was pointing out colorism within the Black community. And I was talking about how dark-skinned women have been treated, in the Black community, and particularly by some of these popular YouTubers, and how they made remarks degrading Black women. And I did a video discussing how, that kind of stuff needs to stop. And then in the video, as a response to me talking about dark-skinned women being, treated badly or talked bad about, there was a lot of responses from people who say dark-skinned women aren't the only ones getting treated unfairly. It's light-skinned women. I was, and then a lot of people telling their story, people calling me haters, people telling me shut the fuck up, I don't know what I'm talking about. Let's see. Like this girl right here, she said, oh, I got picked on every day for being light-skinned, being called light bright, want to be black or white, a mutt, etc. So yes, it happens a lot in school. It wasn't just Black girls, it was white people too. And then let's see. There was a lot of people on this video who showed me love. There was. But I get a lot of hate too. Also, it's like half and half. It's like half of the comments, like 4,000, 3,000 of them show me love, and then 4,000 3,000 something show me hate. Like, it's like a both. So I was gonna come on here and read the hate comments, but I have to like fish for them because most of the people in the comment section are talking about their struggles in colorism. Somebody said, for you to take time and bring up all this means you have nothing else to do. What you're doing is getting you views. That's all. I have a problem with the fact that you assume such on these YouTubers you mentioned through what you see. Don't talk shit about someone you don't know personally. It really shows something about your character. Some of these YouTubers are actually doing big things and really helping people out, all races. If you realize all that was said and the tweets were done a long time ago, I'm not saying it's right, but they've grown from that, right? And some address, some apologize. They've become successful enough for you to notice and have an opinion. Do you realize that as much as you try to inspire, which I do truly respect and applaud, sometimes you need to realize on how you are speaking on that, because clearly you had issues with them, which made it come off as shady, rude, and arrogant. Sorry, boo-boo. But some stuff just needs to be said, whether you like the person or not. Like, seriously. Let's see. And somebody said, nice video. I need to back up from the microphone. I must disagree with you. I'm a lighter skinned biracial woman, and darker skinned women have literally bullied me every step of my life. But while this is the truth, I don't attribute shitty people with their race, just the individual themselves. But again, I have to sneeze. Sorry, y'all. What'd she say? Oh, but again, dark and light-skinned people alike have been the victim, perpetrator in racially geared social situations. I was trying to hold back my sneeze and then I just sneezed. But anyways, somebody said, this ish is so rude and fucked up. Coming from a mixed girl who has never even dreamed of saying shit like this, why would you have so much self-hatred towards your race and the beauty of ebony skin? Dark-skinned women are crazy beautiful to me. I feel jealous of them when I see that glowing goddess skin tone. So messed up, and I apologize as a mixed girl. We are not all like this. I got a lot of comments like this also from girls like who said that, you know, they are mixed and they don't condone some of the things that people said in the video. Let's see. And then there's a ton of I got picked on being light-skinned comments, like a ton. There are a ton. Let's see what y'all talking about. Okay, the person obviously is blind to colorism like a majority of society is. Somebody else said, if you're not white and you're light skinned and and wait, what? Okay, if you're not white and you're light skinned, ain't you black, period? I bet no one will call you black and white or light skinned. They will call you black, period, and black is the bomb, y'all. Yes, black is the bomb. Let's see. All black ain't equal. Agree, colorism is truly not understood in society. I saw the blessed you message before you sneezed. Where am I from? I'm from Cali. I don't put makeup on my nose. Haters gonna hate. Don't forget the gift of increased melanin makes you a higher vibration of spiritual favor. Everything will be fine. Someone replied to Jumpman and said, the people who ignore colorism and act like it doesn't exist are the ones who are contributing to it. Milo Fuentes said, I'm Mexican. I love black. Jerica, dark-skinned women get bullied too. The fuck? Yes. I mean, I can only, like, when I do videos, I can only give my perspective from my lens. I'm a dark-skinned black woman. And from my lens, my perspective, the things that I seen, I always see black girls, dark-skinned girls, being divided. You know, like the light-skinned girls get put on this pedestal and they get praised whether they ugly or not. Like I be seeing so many girls, even like, you know, when I used to do like music videos back in the day, it would be some pretty basic looking chicks, but because they were lighter, they would get like roles over certain other women and things like that. And even like, you know, just like even in school growing up, anything, like it would be like basic chicks that, like, to me, they would be basic in appearance and there would be beautiful black women, but they would get overlooked because, you know, light skin was quote unquote better and girls who were dark skinned would get talked about. Like when I was in high school, like, you know, like it would be people who would be calling me like, oh, shut up, you black ass Chewbacca, and, you know, just all kind of stuff people would say. So I can only give my perspective from my lens. And I didn't particularly see light-skinned girls getting bullied or treated, you know, less than because they were light. I only saw it as girls getting picked on when they were darker skinned because of their skin tone. But I do appreciate me putting the video out and being able to see the lens from other people's perspective, because although that's how I grew up and that's how I view things, doesn't always make my perspective right, or, you know, anybody else's perspective less credible in any way, because you know, they could have very well felt picked on. I didn't see it, so I can't say what I didn't see, but that doesn't make their claims less credible. But when I made this video, I was shocked at how many women who were light skinned had like stories of and tales about them being treated unfairly. There was like, in like, you know, them being picked on, them being bullied. Like I was shocked at how many comments it was because I hadn't seen it or experienced it through my lens. So yeah, it was just different, but not that, you know, to discredit them. It just was, you know, it just was different. Let's see. Charmella Anderson said dark-skinned people are challenged. I don't know what you mean by that. Jerica said, can we all just live? Oh, what's up, my babe? Trent came into the live. What's up? Why am I here at 3 a.m.? Why am I up at 12? What's 12 a.m. my time? I'm just not sleepy and I'm like taking a break from editing. I was gonna do a video earlier, but then I'm like, I don't really feel like it. So I'm taking I guess this is my quote unquote day off, even though, did I post over the weekend? I don't know. I normally tend to like the weekends as my day off, but I guess this is my extended day off of YouTube too, I guess. Let's see. But are y'all ready for my 50K giveaway? I don't even know exactly what I'm gonna do, but when I hit 50K, I'm gonna hold some type of contest. I'm gonna make sure not to cancel the contest like these other YouTubers be doing. So I'm not even gonna speak on exactly what I'm gonna do, because whatever I do, it's gonna be something I can deliver. So I have to figure it out. But once I reach 50K, I'm gonna do some type of contest. I have hats of my brown skin beauty hats that I've made when I was doing this brown skin beauty line. I have hats that I could like give to contest winners, things like that. But that's when I hit 50K. So at that time, I'm gonna do I'm gonna do a Q&A, like an updated Q&A about me, like facts about me and stuff. Like, even though I'll be answering the stuff in these lives anyways, but everybody don't be viewing them. But when I do like the giveaway, I'm gonna do a Q&A, like an updated Q&A about, my life, things like that, things that you guys want to know, things like that. Let's see what y'all saying in here. Back to this whole colorism topic. Let's see the replies. So the dark-skinned chicks need to start just beating up Becky's and Redbones. No, Tony, no, they don't. We need to realize that in the eyes of everybody else, whether you are black and dark skin or black and light skin, you are viewed the same way. You are black. So we need to start treating one another like that and stop dividing everything. I get a lot of heat also by people saying, like, if you're mixed, you're not black, that you're, you know what I'm saying? I can, again, only speak on my lens and how I view things. I can understand that, yes, the person is two things and they're not just black, but being that black is the dominant race, being that, if they are mixed with black, you can automatically, almost all the time, most likely tell. There are some cases where people don't really look that much black, but for the most part, if you got any mix in you, you look black, I view you as black. So, and I get heat from that because people be like, we got to stop identifying mixed people as black. And I'm just like, I've been raised, if you're black, you got half black, you're black. So I can only account for my lens. And, my lens is not saying whatever you're half, you're not that. And you're not, you can't be two things. It's just, I view you as being black. And I think that we should stop separating it because the outside world views you as black too. So, not to say that you can't be both, because you can. It's just, I don't know. I think that's where like the problem lies, and most of the confusion is everybody wants to, I don't know. Yes, Carmela said, click the like button. Yes, y'all definitely click that like button. Jumpman said, I love dark skinned girls. I hope my future generations are blacker than Barry. Mikey, I don't get this constant and unnecessary battle of skin. It's all skin. I'm a sophomore in high school and I constantly have anxiety just because I know people are going to talk about my skin. Mikey, yeah, it's difficult, and it's like, it's something that, unfortunately, it's like I want it to be a situation and something to where it's something that we don't talk about and we don't have it to be an issue. But if we don't talk about it, people won't realize the error in their mentality and their thinking. And even me talking about it, I can realize, the error in my thinking and the ways that, I could probably, open my mind up to certain things as well. And we won't be able to do that unless we talk about it, unless we have dialogue about it. Because once we get these conversations going and understand that it's not just a light skin versus dark skin thing that is a problem in the Black community, and then we dig deeper and we realize that this is something that dates all the way back to slavery and goes back to, the outside slave and the inside slave, and something that was conditioned for generation and generation and generation to come. We won't be able to get over it, but we need to be able to have discussions about it so that we can realize that, it's a stigma that we need to stop and we need to end, and we need to keep it, back in those generations and like move forward. I consider Drake black. Yes. I consider Drake black. I'm sorry. He's half black, half white, but I consider him, he's mixed, but to me, he's black. But when I called him black in my video, when he did the whole blackface, the comments were unhappy with me calling him black. But to me, he's black. Studies have shown that Black people can detect the African ancestry in almost any person. This is not true for other race of people. They cannot easily detect what a person is genetically made of. Or made up. I think that's just because Black is such a dominant. So it's kind of easier to tell like the Black features, I guess. American media influence is an influence of what had been pounded into our mindset of what is considered attractive. Oh, it's like Mitch. Oh, sorry. I was saying it wrong. Sorry. I do talk about it. I once started a whole debate in class about it, but I got in trouble because apparently I was being racist, especially being a dark-skinned African-American female who stands up for herself and likes to talk about these types of issues. But kids my age hate to hear the truth. Yeah, I mean, I think, kids in high school, and you said that you're a sophomore in high school. I think kids in high school, they're like, they're too busy worried about copping the newest J's. They're too busy worried about, what new song the Migos drop. So bringing awareness to something like that is a social issue and issues within the Black community or serious topics. You're not going to be able to hold much teenagers' attention span at all. Like, it's going to be tough. That dismissive attitude is why we can never get past racism, or colorism. If we don't talk about it, then how can we address it? Stay strong, sister. Yes, that's what I believe. Carmilla said, ideally that would hold ground. At the end of the day, most people are by nature will embrace what they deem enchanting. Right. So, media paints fair skin and, bigger booties, and they paint all of these things as being, more desirable. So that's what people strive to become. But I feel like we've now entered into an era where people are realizing that, our Black is beautiful. A lot more people are realizing it. Hence, like, a lot more people are going natural nowadays. A lot more people are realizing that, they have been brainwashed by the media's idea and standard of beauty, and conforming to their own standard of beauty. There are a lot of even celebrities who are realizing, like Alicia Keys, she decided not to wear makeup anymore because she didn't want to, she wanted to be her own beautiful. So there are a lot of different references to people who are realizing that you can be your own beautiful and not what the media portrays. And I think that has become a lot more people are talking about these socially conscious like issues. We need to come together as the beautiful Black community we are. Yes, I agree. I agree, you guys, totally. I got my little drink over here. Y'all need to know what. Oh, shoot. Did Trent go to sleep on me? He probably went to sleep. Hopefully Drake Jr. can grow some naps. Now, listen. I'm gonna need you to stop. I'm gonna need you to quit playing. Alicia already had confidence in her power of enchantment. Yeah. I've been on here. What you drinking? Grown-up juice? Yes. As I grab it again, hold up. Ah, my laptop's about to fall. I keep putting it far. That's why I say Blacks should get their own media, because it's how racism is carried out by the media. We need more than BET to represent us. We need more than just a show or two on Stars. Tony says, what am I drinking? I'm gonna just call it Neek juice. I haven't even drunk that much of it, so I'm completely sober. Definitely all the way. I'm not even nah. I need to make me some. So how is y'all night going? Why are y'all up? Mitch, I'm sure you're probably on summer break. It's the summer, so you probably don't have school tomorrow. Tony, Jazzo, Camilla, who else? Why are y'all up? Chicago Fitness, you up on the Xbox? Jazz Insomnia, Khadijah, I'm a night owl. Heather is getting that coin. She working her third shift, getting that coin, honey. Why your son piss you off, girl? Why your son piss you off, girl? Let's vent. Let's have a venting session. Get it off your chest. Get it off your chest. I'm working graveyard shift at the hospital. Let's see. If only I could bring people on live. I wish I could bring you guys on my live. I'm always up like this, even during school. I just hate day and like to stay up during the night. It's when I'm comfortable being myself. Aww. Yeah, the night is when it's quiet, it's peaceful, kids asleep. That's when I get most of my editing done. What I normally do, I'll shoot if I do like a video, whether I shoot like my face or if I do a voiceover, I'll shoot like 5 videos in that one day. Like I'll do like 5 videos and then I'll edit maybe like 2 of them, 3 if I'm lucky, post them that same day. So I'll put like 2 up, immediately edit them. Then the other 3, I'll be like, okay, I'm done. I'm gonna edit them tomorrow. So then I have to wait like a whole nother day to edit them because it's me. I'm a one woman show. So all the topics I look up by myself, I research by myself, I shoot them by myself on my tripod, I edit everything by myself. So shit, I'll do like a couple videos and then I'll have to archive stuff for the next day. And the nighttime is when I have like most of my peace and quiet because that's when my daughter's asleep and I could get like a lot done. I'm paying for university and he feeling like he doesn't need to tell the progress of grade standards. Oh. So basically, you want to know like an update on like how well he's doing in school and he won't tell you? Can't you find out? Y'all hear me? Can't you find out? You paying for it. You better find out what's going on. Make sure your money not going to waste. Make sure your money not going to waste. Oh, they can't? I didn't go to college, y'all. Don't judge me. I just been an entrepreneur and a hustler. I'm a hustler, homie. I'm a hustler. I'm a hustler. No, I immediately start like when I turned 18. Okay, so a brief about me. When I turned 18, when I was in high school at 18, I started working at Hollywood Video, which was kind of like Blockbuster Video, but I stopped working there like a month or so after I got hired because they just did not like me there. And then after I got out of high school, I immediately started working at Radio Shack. So, yeah, I'm in Cali. I immediately started working at Radio Shack, and I was working at Radio Shack for 5 to 6 years consistently, and I was the assistant manager at Radio Shack. So I during my time working at Radio Shack, I'm like, I want to kind of pursue modeling. Like, I want to do more than sell batteries and cell phones. Like, I feel like I got, more life in me than that. So I like started submitting myself, and I started going out because while I was on MySpace, I used to meet like a lot of different like celebrities and stuff like that through my MySpace page. And so like I would be like out and about like around all these different celebrities, but then I wasn't really like, I was more or less like hanging out instead of like networking. So then I had to like switch gears when I realized like, nah, like, man, I don't want to just be around them. Like, I want to, number one, I want to model. I want to, number two, make money. Like, like I don't want to just be around them making money. I want to make money myself. And so I started to network, and I started to figure out like how I could get in music videos and stuff like that. So while I was working at Radio Shack, I got my first callback in audition. So I auditioned for Lady Gaga featuring Beyonce music video Telephone. And I got the callback, and I got, that I was able to be in the music video. So I did that while I was working at Radio Shack, and it was like they did not want to give me the day off at first, and I was just like, I had made up in my mind like, I don't care. Like, either you gonna let me off or I'm just not gonna come. So you might as well give me the day off anyways, because I'm not coming. So I was assistant manager, and so the manager, the actual manager, he had the say over the schedule. So he ended up giving me the day off. Because I think he knew I wasn't gonna come anyway. So figure it out, homie. But from doing that music video, I started submitting myself a lot more. And then they I think like months after that, they eliminated the position of assistant manager. So it was either like you could stay here like as a regular coworker or move up to be like a manager when there's a store position available, or you can, leave and everything. And I was just like, I'm gonna just leave and pursue my dream, because I don't want to be here as no regular employee, because y'all gonna ask me the same questions, and I'm gonna still be working as assistant manager and handling all the tough stuff when the manager ain't here, and doing all of the things and running the store when he not here. So I was like, nah, bruh, I'm out. I'm not gonna get the same pay as you doing manager type work. So I left. And I started pursuing music videos. And then after I was pursuing music videos and I was doing that, then I started my own clothing line. And I started designing and making clothes because I know how to sew and I know how to make garments from scratch and things like that. So, it's just like one grind to another. I've always had that entrepreneurial, spirit, or that entrepreneurship in me, I guess you would say. So I've always been like a hustler. Like, I would like do hair to make money because I know how to do hair, and I would whatever, like anything that was legal. I'm definitely not one of those people, like, I'm not about to scam nobody. I'm not doing none of that. But like legal stuff, music videos, doing hair, making clothes, I've always been like an entrepreneur at heart. Like that's like my thing. I don't even know how I got on that. How I started that rant. I don't even know. But yeah. We used to steal from Radio Shack, probably why they went out of business. Tony, you out of control. Any thoughts on LaMelo Ball dissing dark-skinned women? I didn't hear about it. I'd rather that he has his own business in conjunction with the benefits of connections university can bring to increase a profitable legacy. Let's see. My cousin who's watching my live. Who's Black Hippie? Oh, I didn't even see this person. My cousin said Black Hippie is being rude and disrespectful. She tells me to block him. Should I put him on timeout or remove him? Let's see. Oh, somebody's saying Black Hippie was a troll. Yeah. I was pushing the accurate joint, staying with grown women. Black Hippie, what is your issue? You getting paid to troll? I would love another. Y'all, I've been on my rant. I didn't even see Black Hippie was trolling. I didn't even see that he was trolling. All right. Anyways, so yeah, I don't even know what was I talking about. Oh, I was talking about my entrepreneurship, but I don't even know how I got on the topic of being an entrepreneur and everything like that. Dang, I don't even know. I don't even know how I got on that topic. I just be rambling, y'all. But so how is y'all night going? What are some videos that oh yeah, because I said I didn't go to college. Y'all, I be forgetting fast. Thank you for reminding me because I was like, wait, how did I get on that rant? But yeah, yeah, I've been an entrepreneur. That's why I'm saying don't judge me. I've been like hustling because yeah, I didn't go to college. Yeah. And I feel like college is for, expanding your education. And if you go to college, that's good. Like if you can find a career in whatever subject you want to go in or whatever, lane you want to go in, that's great. It's just that a lot of people go to college and they can't even find jobs in their area of expertise and things like that. So, and that's not necessarily why I didn't go to college. I didn't go to college because I started working immediately. I think if I would have went to school first, then I would have been, like not worried about like making money and everything like that. But like once I started going to work, I started getting used to that paycheck. And I'm like, if I go to college, I'm not gonna be able to get my money and pay for the bill, like the stuff that I like to do, and I'm not gonna be able to do these things. So I mean, my way wasn't, I guess it wasn't all the way a good reason why not to go. I just always was an entrepreneur and I always like figured out that, something would work out. Like, like my clothing line is gonna work out, or like, I always felt like something was gonna work out when it was good timing. Let's see. Visha, you need to make a YouTube channel and just okay, I removed him. I didn't even see everything he said. My cousin, she texted me, y'all. She's my number one, like she's like my ride or die. She be in watching all my videos and everything, staying up on everything I do. If I go live, she view it. That's my day one. She just don't she don't have a YouTube, so that's why she's not even in the comment section. But she needs to make one, and I'm trying to encourage her into making one, but she won't make one. I only went to college to prove my ex wrong. LOL. Never will I do that again. That's funny. I went to college and left on child support. Oh, dang. You went to college and knocked some girl up? That's funny. I'm sorry, but after high school, I'm done because high school already is proving me that I am not able to access the information I crave and that I will have to learn and venture off myself. It depends. I feel like there are special classes in college that teach about certain issues. So if you're somebody who craves to know like about our ancestry and craves to know about black political issues, those classes are there. But you know, it never hurts to pick up a book and read and find out knowledge. A lot of people, they always say that, you know, if you want to hide something from Black people, put it in a book, because a lot of Black people don't initially, like, you know, aren't like big on reading and things like that, which I can't say that that comment is correct, but that's just a comment that people say, you know, if you want to hide information, put in a book. So, you know, there's endless information in books that, you know, we should all utilize. My cousin is so mad at Black Hippie. I didn't see everything that he's saying. She's so mad at him. I didn't even see everything that he was saying, but he's probably like some young kid, you know, mad that I said something about one of his favorite YouTubers. So talking crap. 6:45 mark, YouTube sneaker collection with the brothers to see LaMelo's thoughts on Blacks. Is that the title of the video? A sneaker collection with the Ball brothers, and then the video that you're talking about will pop up. Let me see. Let me type it in. Is it on YouTube? Sneaker. Hold up. Sneaker collection with the Ball brothers. Ooh. It says, okay. Lonzo and LaMelo Ball shoe collection, sneaker collection with the Ball brothers. Is that the video that you're talking about?
The first purge begins in 3, 2.
What's your favorite shoe?
My favorite shoe? James Harden right now.
Who dressed the best?
LaMelo. Bro,
Melo, can
you got a question,
Melo,
bro?
can you go outside and dunk?
Girlfriend. Hell yeah. Hey, bro. Nah.
21 or Kodak?
Oh, no, that's a good question, bro.
Are you really 6'3"?
Nah, Jay, I'm 6'4".
Russell LeBron?
Russ, bro, come on now.
Okay.
Nigga, is this your question and answers? No, it's mine. So shut your ass up.
Was the 92 light or what?
Was the 92 light? Me at 92, man. If you say I'm cherry picking, I'm gonna come to your house, though. Know that.
Narvin or Tommy?
Narvin or Tommy. I didn't know you was dark skinned. Who said that? Nick said that. Hey, I don't know. Narvin and bro, but too dark. So they both do. I don't know.
What we got?
Yeah, trip. Hey, put it on me, bro. I'm out here tripping. Yeah, that way.
Yeah, he's an ignorant kid. Ignorant kid is what I say to that. What they say, Alonzo about to get traded. Yeah, Black Hippie is a bored teenager with a little following, so he decided to hate on you, poor baby, not mature enough to kick it with the adults like Mitchie. Right. I understand that they I understand that they are there, but I need my own space. Teacher just can't teach me in a way for me to be comfortable. I love reading. I prefer reading a book myself, taking notes and researching. I was raised by older people. Girl, you got an old soul, Michi. Yes, I see. Good night, Miss Anderson. Wait, who told me to watch that? Oh, Lyric Stonier told me to watch the video with the Ball brothers. I think that he's an ignorant kid, and you know, very ignorant, and I'm not surprised by his comments at all. I truly don't find what people my age do these days attractive. They should want a better image for themselves, so I tend to stray away from that because I don't need negative energies. Wait, I removed Black Hippie. How's he back? Oh, I removed the comment. Okay. Okay, I guess I removed the comment. I didn't remove the... It said remove. I thought thought I was removing him, but I guess I just removed the comment. He came back too, like, bloop, I'm still here, bitch. Oh, baby, 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 you funny. You can watch me though. Can y'all tell what I'm drinking? No, I'm not drinking vodka. I'm not drinking no vodka. Let's see. So I've been on here for about an hour. Should I continue this live? I mean, the live was supposed to be me reading the hate comments on my colorism video, but that ended very quickly. I've been talking about so much more stuff. If y'all want me to stay on live and talk to y'all, I don't mind, I will. But if y'all want me to because I don't know what y'all want me to talk about, let's talk, let's chat. I like talking to my subscribers. I love talking to y'all. Okay, I'll stay. I'll stay. You ain't gotta ask me twice, baby. I'll stay, okay? Let's see. Oh, while I'm on live, since I didn't report anything, let's see what's going on in entertainment today. I guess I can bring y'all up to date on some news stories. Ooh, it says French Montana ordered to pay Waka Flocka's mom $2 million. I might do a video on this tomorrow. Sounds interesting. Let's see. Let's click it. Let's click it and see what this article is talking about. Okay. French Montana owes Waka Flocka's mom, rap manager Deborah Atney, nearly $2 million, stemming from an old lawsuit, and now she's filed new docs to make sure she gets paid her money. According to documents obtained by The Blast, Atney's company, Mizé Entertainment, filed for a sister state judgment stemming from a $2 million judgment she won against French last year. Mizé won the judgment in Georgia, and the sister state judgment allows the company to collect in California. Atney won her lawsuit against French in 2007, and no one noticed, for $1.8 million, and was subsequently awarded $135,000 more for interest when the final judgment was entered in January 2018. Based on the court documents, it seems French never responded to the lawsuit. Well, that's what's going on with French. Let's see what else is going on. What else can I let's see. Cardi B scolds Offset for reckless driving. Blah, 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 blah. Ludacris threatens to whoop the motherfucker's ass. Oh, wait. Ludacris threatens to whoop the motherfucking ass of fan who hurled cup during performance. LeBron James Laker jersey getting swept up while Cleveland merch gets huge discount. Let's see. Let's see what else is going on. Jesse Williams buying bachelor pad in Los Angeles. XXXTentacion private funeral featured police protection. Smoke Dogg, Toronto rapper who toured with Drake, dead at 21. It's a lot of killings going on. Like, what the heck? Let's see. Let's see these internet blogs. Let's see what they're talking about. Wait. Oh, wait. Instagram. These Instagram blogs, what they talking about? Oh, wait. I guess Jay-Z's coming out with the Trayvon Martin documentary. There's like an update on Harvey Weinstein like every single day. Like, I don't even cover him on my channel. I don't. I guess there was allegations that Monique had this $10 million deal from Netflix, and she confronted Lee Daniels again, saying that he was lying about it, saying that she doesn't have a $10 million deal. Sean Kingston ran off on the plug, didn't pay a jeweler. Let's see. Oh, okay, that's enough about catching up. What y'all want to talk about? I just wanted to peek in and see what was going on. Do you that the alleged abuse Joe Jackson, rest in peace, did was the reason why his children were successful? I think that Joe Jackson being I guess a militant dad is how I would categorize it, is the reason for their success, because he instilled within them like this like have to survive work mentality, like you have to keep at it, and kept pushing them, whether it was if he gave them whoopings or whatever, he pushed them to stay at it. I think that is why they became so great and why they are successful. Not to say that what he did was right, but him having this militant like structure, yeah, I think that is why his children were so successful. There isn't mentions of Beyonce's dad being like abusive that I know of, but it seems like he was very similar in pushing forward with her career and keeping her, you know, into talent shows and keeping her in line with like practicing and keeping her like in you know, in the right direction. So I think like when you have parents who know the benefits of like being consistent and parents who like push you, I think that is something that can contribute to your success overall and your drive to like, you know, and a lot of these kids, like they grow up with their parents like wanting to live their dream through them. And so a lot of the kids, I feel like they grow up wanting to prove that they're not a failure, and they want to like, you know, prove that they can be great or whatever. And so I think that has a contributing factor in it too, because, you know, they don't want to let their parents down and they want to prove that they can be great. Let's see. Somebody said, I don't like French. YouTube, I prefer light skin than dark skin. This lady's comments really doesn't sit well with me. Whose comments? What are you talking about? You heard it here first. LeBron smashing Beyonce. I'm going to head out. I love talking to you. You truly engage with your followers, and I love it. Much love. Thanks, Michi. Get you some rest, girl. Thanks for tuning into my live. Let's see. UD is my cousin, and the stories I heard, I can't wait. Who is UD? I don't know who UD is. Little Easy Jr. I like your videos. Keep on grinding. You're beautiful, strong black female. Thank you. Joe Jackson took a belt to heaven to beat MJ. Come on, Tony, stop. Carmela said they were traumatized. I mean, they could have been traumatized in a way. Monique's husband is ruining her career, and don't disrespect me because I have done nothing to you So calm that down. And bye, everyone. Thanks for accepting a youngin. Thanks, Michi, for coming in, girl. You speak so eloquently and you speak so well for your age, and you show that you have been raised by a much, you got an old soul, girl. So thank you for tuning in and shedding light on your perspective of things. Let's see. The strive for glory versus peace of mind is more than a notion. Where do you live? You're a night owl too. Lexi, yes. I live in Cali, so it's only 1 a.m. here, but I am a night owl. I'm normally like up, like that's when I can like get a lot more done, because that's when like my daughter is asleep. That's when I could like knock out videos sometimes, like because it's like peaceful and it's quiet. Other times when I'm able to do stuff is like if my daughter is at school, which she's out on break, so it's a struggle to try to find the balance. But other times when I'm able to work on videos is when my daughter like goes with my mom for a little bit. But at the nighttime is when I'm like, that's when I have the most like peace and quiet, and I'm actually able to concentrate on editing a video. Or sometimes like I'll do research the night before on a video that I want to do like the next day. So then I'll like look up certain things and certain points that I want to make, or or just wing it. A lot of the videos I just wing them too. Like I'll just see a topic and I'll be like, okay, here's my thoughts on this, and I'll just wing it. Like I don't ever write anything down as far as exactly what I'm gonna say, but I might like jot down like, oh, like as a reminder, like make sure to talk about this video tomorrow or that video tomorrow, because sometimes like I'll forget, and then I'll like be like, okay, I'll make a note of like what video I want to do or talk about. Then I have to look online to find out, sometimes it'll be like somebody clapping back at this person and this person clapping back at that person. So I'll like try to like figure out like, the pieces and try to get all the pieces. And then in the morning when I have energy to like do a video, then I'll like do the video like the next day or something like that. But I get most of my actual like footwork, groundwork, editing and everything like that done at night. Let's see. And tell us your favorite college teams. I don't have any favorite college teams. I don't have any favorite college teams. Let's see. Yes, she does. Most respect to her parents. Yes. Oh wait, was there any questions that I missed? Oh, Lyric Stonier said, it wasn't until I found your channel that I began to stop supporting entertainers who openly disrespect us. Thank you. Well, I'm glad that my channel can bring clarity and open up the minds of so many other people, because, it is time that we wake up. A lot of the times, you know what really bugs me though? Like a lot of people were like, oh, you really pressed with this colorism video. Like, oh, you so pressed. The thing that bugs me the most about the colorism, and the thing that really got me angry, was the fact that the little girls who look up to these YouTubers the most fit the description of the people that they disrespect and they degrade, and they treat them like, because you got dark skin, you're less than. The majority of the girls who look up to them are dark-skinned girls. So I was kind of furious, because it's like, these are the girls who support y'all. These are the girls who look up to y'all. And they don't even realize that they're idolizing somebody who don't even respect them. And so that was something that like kind of like, it grinded my gears a lot. That, and I didn't like the fact that, once they got called out, their apologies didn't really seem sincere. It just seemed like, oh, let me just say this to save face or whatever. And a lot of the girls watching those videos and idolizing those people, I wanted them to not look at their standard of beauty as, you know, being a reason for them not to love themselves or feel like they're beautiful. Because like you could easily get like a complex like that with like little black girls looking up to people who think that dark skin is ugly and dark skin you can't do this and oh you can't do that, and you know, and I was like, no, you know what, let me try to put this video together because there is little black girls who are looking up to them thinking that they're less than, and they're idolizing them thinking that their standard of beauty is you know, better than. That was like one of the main reasons, and one of the like main reasons why I was so like irritated behind like some of the things that they said. What about reading some of the self-love quotes to help offset the colorism quotes you just read? Also some positive things about melanin that you learned about. Yeah, I mean, I shed light on positive things and I shed light on negative things. When I put this title, I was gonna do me reading the like the self-hate ones or whatever, but then my live just turned into something else. But I do talk about positive things in my live. Like I have a video talking about how to be successful, tips on becoming successful. I have videos talking about various subjects. Those videos, my positive videos, hardly get any views. I don't get views on those videos. And you know, I'm aware that talking about drama gets more views, but and I'm aware that talking about certain things you know, gets more views than other, but I still strive to try to have a balance. I want to have a balance within my platform. Even if something isn't necessarily going to give me quote unquote a lot of views, I still will post some of those things and they're on my channel. Like in my lives, I'm mostly talking about like positive things, giving people tips, people asking me questions about how I got started with this, how I got started with that. What do I think about this? Like most of my lives that I do, they are positive. And people don't watch them. They don't watch them. And that's not going to deter me from doing positive things. I do both. I do positive and I talk about some of the negative things. I shed light on when there's drama. Like I try to have a balance because at the end of the day, you know, I have to cater to the audience that I have. A lot of the audience that I have, before I started even talking about YouTubers, they came to my channel because I kept up with, you know, the latest celebrity news and gossip. And then I gained, you know, subscribers from talking about YouTubers, and they want to know my insight on YouTube subjects. So I kind of, you know, I try to keep a balance, even, you know, and I post about certain celebrities and I try to keep people up to date on things, even if they're not going to get a lot of views. Like I have several videos on my channel that have 300 views, 500 views. And I know when I post them and when I sit and take my time to edit them, I know that they're not going to be highly viewed, but I like to keep a balance. So I talk about all things. All of these things are on my channel. They are. Like you just have to look, because all of them don't get the same light and they don't get the same amount of views, I would say. But they're there and I post them. I have 600 videos on my YouTube. So, and it's a variety of, you know, of things. Let's see. They don't care because no one has given them a reason to care. Yeah, I guess that could be true. That could be true, which is why I definitely still post the things and I still try to, you know, shed light on certain things. Let's see. I'm trying to. I'm in SoCal, Jazzo, if I'm saying it correct. Let's see. What about, oh, okay, wait, I read that one. They tell me it's in my head that I ran into a few rotten apples. Then I find your videos and realize I'm not the only person who experienced this. It's not all in my head. No lyrics don't here. It's not just in your head. Erica says, I mean, if you dark skin, got nappy ass hair, and you are a bully, then that's just what it is. Now, Sabrina Claudia, whose main audience is Black women, shocked me. I mean, I'll give you the chance to elaborate, Erica, on that one. I'm not sure where you, ooh, shoot. What did Sabrina Claudia say? I'm not familiar with exactly what she said. But hey, that's the power of Google. Let's see. Sabrina Claudia. I don't even know who this chick is. Claudia remarks. Okay. Sabrina Claudia dragged for racist social media comments. Who is this? I don't even know who this girl is. If we learn anything about the internet, it's that anything typed in darkness will eventually come to light, especially for people in the public eye. 21-year-old musician. No, y'all not gonna just post the ad. I don't want to hear about this LG.
소리를 어떻게 설명해? 들어볼래?
I don't even know how to stop it. No. Okay. It says 21-year-old musician Sabrina Claudio is being accused of disparaging comments towards Black women and dark-skinned Latinas, as well as using the N-word both before fame and in the current spotlight. The About Time songbird reportedly ran a Twitter account under the handle "Oh Damn You're Ugly" and made the grave mistake of not deleting some old tweets. She admitted to the account after a conversation with a fan. Some of the unearthed material included frequent use of the N-word and discussing how it must suck to be a Black girl with no booty. This year, she also wrote on Instagram that someone was a sweaty chunga. While the tweets have since been deleted, many have taken issue with the fact that Claudia, who is Cuban and Puerto Rican, did not actually apologize for her comments. You're telling me instead of apologizing, except that she was being racist, Sabrina Claudia defend her old tweets. How you going to acknowledge them but not apologize? One Twitter user wrote. Another commented, Sabrina Claudio, I don't even know if I'm saying her name right, is canceled. Used to have a whole hate account against Black women, the same people who are now the biggest supporters of her music. Claudio has not commented on the matter. What do you think of this? Sound off in comments. Let's see. I don't even know who she is. It says what song she sing? The About Time. What song is this? YouTube. Sabrina Claudio. About Time.
Introducing Michelob Ultra Pure Gold, a beer inspired by nature.
In the life of a rose, you watch.
Get to the song, girl.
My time measured in light, final breath.
I never heard this.
And I wonder this time next year, what would it look
I never heard that, but I don't want to play too much of it. I'll listen to it later. I probably won't even listen to it later because anybody who got an issue is canceled. No, I'm just kidding. Let's see. Wait. Okay, wait. Okay, Respect Yourself by am I saying it right? Is it Carmela or I don't know if I'm saying it right. Camilla said, respect yourself. Lexi, my nieces are dark skinned and I always see them liking photos from Miss Thang, the one in the basement with you know who, and it's disheartening. Some of these kids nowadays just don't care. Oh my God. She said the one in the basement with you know who. Oh my God, the shade. I thought I was the only one who be throwing shade. The shade in that comment. Do y'all know who she talking about? Jazzo, they don't care because no one has given them. Okay, I read that one already. Jericho said, you're gonna blow up. I mean, we gotta speak this into existence. My cousin Visha, who keeps texting me, that's my day one. She said my time is coming, that you know, I am going to blow up. But So we could just keep speaking these things into existence. A lot of my subscribers, well, Trent especially, I know he probably sleep by now, but he always says that he thinks that I should like get into movies and films and things like that. I don't know where this journey will take me or what my future holds, but you know, I am here along for the ride, and you know, trying to I don't know. Wait until you see my videos of my new 8-year-old Pee-wee team. Lexi, they don't stand for anything like it's okay or something. Sabrina broke my heart. I hope she is sincere in her apology and understands the depths of her words. According to that article that I read, I guess she didn't really apologize. I'm not really sure. I just only read that one article. Let's see. How can I post my Little League football team to your page? To what page? To my YouTube channel? What are you talking about? It was just an earthquake. Did you feel it? No, I didn't feel an earthquake. Jazzo says I was born in 89. Chicago Fitness says 78. Jumpman 305, she's an R&B singer. People were asking how she profits off Black music but hates dark-skinned girls. Lyric Stonier, YouTube search. I prefer light skin than dark skin. It's 3 minutes long. So that's why you don't like earthquakes. Man, it's a lot of people that hate Black folks. We can't stop that. No. Okay, wait. Only song I know of hers is Confidently Lost. I've never heard any of her songs before. That's crazy. I'm from Chicago. I don't know anything about them. I just hate them. Sabrina Claudio is all right. Not worth the listen, though. LOL. Are you in SoCal? Yes, I'm in SoCal. Let's see. May fate bless you. Oh, Chicago, LOL. I don't know why I thought you were in Cali. I'm in Cali. I'm in Cali. I'm in Cali. Let's see what else is going on. Oops. Yeah, Cali is very competitive. It's a lot of people moving here. It's a lot of people doing a lot. Black China dating 19-year-old boxer Devin Haney and has been for months. Okay. Let's see. I don't know who that is. Some of these people, they already had Joe Jackson's funeral already? Didn't he just die like a day ago? I could have sworn Joe Jackson just died like yesterday or something. They had his funeral quick. He died last week. Time flies, because I could have sworn he died like yesterday or 2 days ago. That's crazy. It says, Juju on the beat rapper Zay. Ex-girlfriend claims he tried to strangle her. looking at this picture, nobody knows who Juju on the Beat rapper or whatever. Nobody knows him. Oh, there was reports that the guy who murdered XXXTentacion, people were like going around saying that the guy was raped and all this stuff, spreading false news. TMZ posted a story to clarify and say that the guy was not raped. It says that XXXTentacion's murder suspect, who is sitting in jail, was reported to have been sexually assaulted in a Florida jail, but that's not true, according to Broward County Sheriff's law enforcement officials at BSO tells us the story asserting Dedrick Williams was raped in Broward County is flat out false. The story, citing someone who works in Dade County jail system, claims Williams had been showering recently and was ambushed with an attempted rape. That report went on to claim that people affiliated with Kodak Black may have been involved. The Broward County Sheriff's Officer, Public Information Officer, says that story is unfounded and that the entire alleged incident did not happen, period. What is accurate is that police have ID'd a person of interest in XXX murder case, 22-year-old Robert Allen, who was seen at the motorcycle shop where X was gunned down. Williams remains as the only murder suspect under arrest for now, but cops are searching for at least 2 others. People just be making up stuff. Like, people, like, they make up stuff, and because the internet is so gullible and they have this stigma of jail, of people being raped, they just, I guess, automatically believed it. Even though, like, this kind of stuff doesn't normally happen in a county jail. Like, when they get to prison, it's a little different. But in jail, like when you just go to jail, I don't know about it. But not to say that it can't happen, but people, they just put out stories and people automatically believe them with no proof or evidence. But not that much going on. Good night, Jumpman 305. Pray for the family. Yes. Let's see. He was old enough. Peace, people. It was nice chatting with you. Your melanin is popping a girl night, y'all. He's famous now. How do they know that? Shake my head. Facts. Yeah, people just making up stuff. But it looks like y'all are going to bed because by now it's like really, really late, like even later where you guys are. So I'm gonna let y'all go to bed. I'm gonna probably call my cousin back because I know she's still up. Call her back and chat with her and then take my butt to bed. But good night, y'all, and thanks for tuning into my live. Jazzo says, don't take offense, but you're like a younger, lovely T, not looks, but work ethic. I thank you. I guess that's a compliment. A lot of people, and I mean, honestly, I like a lot of times I don't know how to take it because I don't know if people are trying to say like I'm copying her or something sometimes because we're totally different. I feel like, but my cousin is funny. She said I look lit. Honest, I'm not lit at all. Like, trust me, I'm not. I'm truly like I took a couple sips, but honestly, like this thing is still full. Like I didn't hardly drink anything. And I'm just more or less getting sleepy at this point. But I'm not lit. My cousin said I look lit. I'm not lit. I just when I when I get sleepy, I just start to like, I don't know, I guess look like that. But totally different. I just see y'all as being part of the top Black female YouTubers. Thank you. Yeah. Everybody's saying good night. I'm gonna go to bed. Well, I ain't gonna go to bed. I'm lying. I'm not gonna go to bed. I'm about to call my cousin. That's what I'm about to do. Did Rashida Strober inspire you or give you the idea to start a channel? I don't even know who Rashida Strober is. I started my YouTube channel in 2006. So I started my YouTube channel 2006. How many years ago is that? We're in 18. That's what, 12 years ago? I'm not sure. I don't know. I'm bad right now because I'm late and my brain is shutting down. But I started my YouTube channel in 2006. And I originally started doing YouTube because I wanted to rap and do rap videos and stuff like that. And I was rapping. And then in 2008, I started doing commentary. And that wasn't on this channel. In 2008, I changed my channel and I started going by Black Barbie TV. And on Black Barbie TV, I would talk about celebrity news. I would talk about like trending YouTube topics, like different like things that was happening on YouTube. I talked about this back in 2008, 10 years ago. So I don't know how long ago Rashida Strober started, but I started talking about trending topics, celebrity news, and all of that 10 years ago. One day I'm going to screen record my other YouTube channel. I'm going to go through like all my old videos because I started this 10 years ago. I wasn't consistent. I will say that I was not consistent 10 years ago. I started to do other things. Oh my God, people are donating. Thank you, Carmela Anderson. That's so sweet of you. And thank you, Brandon Gary. Thank you so much. Yeah, so I started 10 years ago. I didn't stay consistent. Like I started doing it for like a few months, and then I started to like really pursue music videos. And then from that, I changed my channel's direction to start doing videos where I was like talking about like the clothes I made. So like when I make an outfit and when I designed a outfit, I would like try it on and kind of like do like outfit of the day type videos. So I've been doing YouTube for a very long time. I just didn't stay like consistent because I was also doing modeling and I was also doing like other things. And so like then I decided to come back and restart something that I started 10 years ago and start doing celebrity news and gossip. But I started doing this 10 years ago. Like the same way I talk with my green screen, I talked back then, and I'm going to show you guys videos of that. So no, I don't even know who, again, I don't know who Rashida is. Rashida Strober. This is my cousin probably telling me to end my live. Oh, she said I have to do one with all my outfits. Yeah, I'm gonna eventually also do a video with outfits that I've designed, like showing people like outfits that I've designed. I'm gonna get to it. My cousin right here, this is my ace boom coon, my day one, my everything. And she, oh my God, Trent, I thought you were asleep. You still up? Thank you. I'm starting to get hot from these lights, y'all. My hair's starting to stick to me. It's starting to get hot in here. Thank you so much, Trent. I'm gonna collaborate with Trent, you guys. Trent is like one of my biggest supporters. Aside from my cousin, she be on every video. She don't comment, but she watch them all. But Trent, he be commenting and like keeping my channel alive. Why was it kicking you out? What the heck? But I'm gonna get Trent to collab with me on a video, and I'm gonna bring him, because once I reach 50K, I was gonna do, well, not I was, I am gonna do something special for my subscribers. But my top supporters, the ones who I notice who always support me, I'm going to try to do like a collaborating type of thing with them. And Trent's one of them that I'm gonna do like a collaborating thing with. So y'all be on the lookout for that when I hit 50K. But it's been real. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys, the guys that donated. I really appreciate it. That means a lot. Thank you guys for supporting me, watching my videos. Yeah, it means a lot. So now I'm about to call my cousin. Good night, y'all. Peace.